Welcome back to ABV TV. I have a different background. I just moved around to the other side of the bench. Nothing flash. Today we are drinking a golden ale from local brewers Bulli Brewing that technically aren't in Bulli. They're actually in Unanderra. So I don't know where the Bulli Brewing comes from because they're like, Bulli's like half hour away, and if you know Illawarra, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, Bulli Brewing's Dorado Gold Golden Ale. It has been a long time since I've drunk golden ales. A very long time since I've drunk golden ales. Anyway, let's have a bit of a look at the colour, and surprisingly it's a golden colour. Touch of sort of a copper colour in there as well. Nice, big, bold, white head. It's quite a lovely colour. And aroma-wise, I'm getting the predominant hop that is in this particular beer, in which it's sort of named after, El Dorado. So get that in there closer because this setup means I'm further away from the camera. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. But yeah, so it smells of that El Dorado hop, so it's got a nice, big, bold aroma. Smells gorgeous. Now, I said before it's been a long time since I've drinking. Yes, there's some good English since I've drunk a golden ale. Because I feel like golden ales kind of went out of fad there for a little bit, or definitely did for me, and I'll blame that purely on James Squires, purely on them. It's actually really nice. It's quite light, sort of a mouthfeel to it. You do get that sort of malty sweetness that does sort of come through generally with a golden ale. The use of a New World hop, or a more fruit flavoured hop, I guess, makes it definitely a little bit more interesting than what you expect from some standard golden ales. Really nice. I'm a big fan of it. So golden ales, as I said, it's been a while since I've had those, and I blame James Squires for that. And that's because they're golden ale, the Chancer. There was a period there where that's all I drank for like 6 months, was cartons and cartons and cartons of golden ale. I still get those, Facebook memories and photos from like 8 years ago, and it's like a fridge full of Squires Chancer, or a bin full of empty Chancer bottles. And back then I didn't really quite actually understand what a golden ale was. I just knew that I didn't mind drinking it, but after a while I kind of got burnt out on it. I got sick of drinking them, and so I really haven't actively searched for golden ales. And then when I kind of think of it, I don't think there's been a lot of golden ales that has sort of been released as a core range or limited edition from any brewery. I can't really think of any for quite a while, so I was kind of surprised that the guys at Bulli Brewing have this as basically a part of their core range. It was a bit of a bold move, but shit, it works out because it is a really nice drinking beer. It's basically what a golden ale should be. It should be light, almost summery in a way without being that summer ale, which I describe summer ales as being washed out pale ales. It's derived of any malt or hop flavour whatsoever. Not really a fan. But this is just a really lovely, gorgeous drinking beer. The team at Resin hung shit on me for continually describing their beer as gorgeous in my video. Anyway, actually, my English is not very good, as you can tell so far in this particular video. Drunken. Anyway, yeah, it's a really good beer. I'm really impressed with it. The fact that I've obviously bought this as a 4-pack, and I've already had, I think I had the first 3, pretty much one after another, which I usually don't drink that in that sort of way. As I mentioned, I usually buy singles and mix 6-packs and what have you, and if I do buy a 4 or 6-pack, I might have 1 or 2, and then I'll move on to something else, because I'm not big at drinking the same beer continuously. But this, I smashed 3 and then realised I needed to keep one for the review. So, yeah, the old golden ale. So back it again says, gold has been struck in a faraway reaches of Bulli Brewing, which is in Inandera, not Bulli. The legend of El Dorado hop is said to be buried in this can. A rush is imminent with this lush golden ale bursting with notes of mandarin and tangerine. This flavoursome golden drop is waiting for you. Unlock its treasure of secrets. Nice. I like that. And also the artwork is by a local guy who's now become famous for doing artwork of beer cans and beer can art. I will put a link to his Instagram in the description down below, because I can't remember it off the top of my head, but it starts with Jedic. Fuck, I don't know. But I'll put it in there. He does some amazing artwork that's all beer related. I use him a lot to do their beer labels. I think Waywood have got him to do some artwork at their brewery. But yeah, just an amazingly talented artist. I'm going to top this up because there was some left in the can. So this bad boy's coming in at 5.5%. As I said, it's a little bit different to, I suppose, what you would traditionally perceive as a golden ale, and purely because of that El Dorado hop. So yeah, it does have that mandarin citrus sort of flavour comes through quite predominantly. While golden ales are usually a little bit more subdued hop and flavour wise. I think traditionally, maybe Cascade is probably a hop that you would use in that, or maybe a noble hop for a bit of aroma at the back end, maybe to give it a little bit of spiciness, so maybe a golding hop or something like that. Using El Dorado is a great idea, and I do like El Dorado as a hop, especially as a single hop in beers. I think it just shines really well. Combined with other hops, I don't think it does as well. Tends to get lost a little bit, but as a single hop, perfect. Beautiful. Bulli Brewing's El Dorado Gold. If you do see them in your local bottle load, definitely grab a 4-pack. If you're down the Wollongong region, stop in and see them. Not only do they have their own beers, but Grassy Knoll also brews out of there on occasion and has their stock in their fridge there as well. So if you're a fan of Grassy Knoll, not the avocado beer, which you would have seen a few episodes earlier, but the rest of their range is good as well, along with the guys at Bulli Brewing. Definitely go out and get him. He's a good beer. Cheers.